And we're back with more Avernum. All right. You guys are bitching at me about my spells. Go ahead and, video 13, we can go ahead and start assigning stuff to the quick slots. No idea how to do it. Change it later, right? All right, okay, good. I was gonna say. What else do we like using? Smite. It's too bad we can't have a little bit more on there. I'm assuming this is showing us the levels of the spells too. Yeah. But why does it show 1211 for Clot? Maybe that's what I would have if I took the first level in it. Leg sweep, blade sweep. All right, everyone happy? Yes, I will go back and get the wisdom stone that I left on the floor in the bat cave after this. And apparently there's a medic shield that I did not find in Motrax's cave that we'll go get as well. Of course, if you see me do anything stupid, leave anything behind, or miss anything that I did not search, leave me a comment so I can go back and get it. Thank you to those that have pointed it out. There's a thick book on the pedestal. The thick papyrus pages are covered with dense, strange writing. You can improve your knowledge of the spell Bolt of Fire here. With work, you gain more proficiency with this spell. I'm assuming we're talking about... Yes, we're talking about Mr. Ronstock here. Well, we got a little bit of that splash damage. It's always good. I'll just keep doing it. Try out that Bolt of Fire 3. Smoked him! Do a little testy test here. Candle. Okay, that didn't seem to brighten up much. Doesn't have an effect until you enter a dark place. Okay. Well, I mean, I am in a cavern, so... Alright, got my quick spells now. Let's smite. A huge stone door here, held shut with a large bronze padlock. Fortunately, your bronze key opens it easily. It's very fucking fortunate. The shaman Merm. Definitely gotta take his pecker head out. Alright, starting to get that leverage. +1 to gymnastics. Fantastic. Cool if you could just combine those and get more charges. Let's see. Actually, let's go ahead and give that to Lug Lug. And give the stability bauble to Trogster. Gymnastics here. Makes you far lighter on your feet. Each level gives you 2% chance of evading enemies' attacks and 10% chance of starting combat with bonus action points. It's a good skill. We're about to hit level 10 with everyone, and that will be a third of the way to our cap, I believe. There's a pedestal here covered with scrolls and tablets carved with strange runes. The air around the pedestal is icy cold. Being near it makes you feel strangely ill. You do so. You use your weapons to deface the symbols and scratch the stone. You get a great feeling of satisfaction until fucking demons appear, and they're not happy. So you gotta lay these bitches to waste. You know? Alright, we defaced the shit out of it. And we got our level. Alright, level 10. Pump up some decks. We could probably use it. Get some Blade Master. We need to go train in some Blade Master. I'm gonna take some. Take some dual wielding. And let's go ahead and get some robust health. Sexy. Alright, we need to start getting Trog some better swords now that we're getting our dual wield up here. Clitty clot clot. Just gonna straight up give her intelligence. Gonna bring priest up to 11. Resistance up to 2. And we're gonna take let's see, elemental focus 2. Oh, that's right, because we took a negotiator at at 8. See, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah. Probably do something similar here with Ronstock. So spells like Call Storm, Divine Fire. I'm not sure if Smite counts as elemental. But definitely those two do. I don't think it's as effective, obviously, as it is going to be with the Mage, who has a lot more elemental type spells, but still seems like a good trait to take for them. Trying to max out our damage with those specific spells. So I decided to reload and take a look at the priest stuff again. But I'm coming to the same conclusion here. If you take a look at some of these other things you can get, Healing Focus would be your first thing you'd think you'd want to take right off the bat. But if you've noticed throughout this entire game, we've been pretty much able to heal our warriors to almost full off of just the healing spell we have now. So this seems kind of a waste. I'd rather put it kind of into damage, especially with this specific Call of Wind spell that I think that coupled with the Call of Rain spell, if we can max both those out, we're going to do a significant amount of AoE damage. Summoning, obviously not big into that. You have Sword Mage using more armor. We don't need that because we keep our casters in the back for the most part. Quick Learning, I don't care about experience buffs because we're going to probably find plenty of experience without increasing it and making it happen faster. Eventually, we're going to start getting more health for our guys. And then a lot of these we don't even need to worry about because we're not at the proper level. Energy Blessing, getting more maximum spell energy. Again, it takes us a while to burn through our mana. So that's not even that big a deal to me either. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with just pumping up damage. Obviously, we want that for Ronstock, but yeah, let's go ahead and stick with the game plan here. I grabbed this build primarily from a guy that's played this game many times, so I'm straying in certain ways by, for instance, grabbing the Negotiator for all 4 of our characters just to give us the maximized amount of gold. And certain other things, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. This is another series where we're not going to be keeping any of our characters for all 6 games. It's going to be brand new parties every time, so we will. Things will change per game. How we build our characters will change, so we'll just take it one Avernum at a time. Anyways. We are officially level 10. I thought the build was kind of funky myself, especially the whole grabbing weapon skills for your casters. Not something I would have thought to do, but once you realize it gets you up to that adrenaline rush skill eventually, and having all those extra action points and being able to attack 3 times around and cast spells 3 times around, it starts to make sense. We're probably going to have a pretty super OP party here at the end of the game. And we're going to start waffle stomping bitches. We find some fine cloaks and some leather helmets. Spine shield. The thorn shield. Nearby allies. Okay. And another return to life scroll. I dig it. God damn it, I didn't want you to cast it, you fucking nitwit. Alright, another thing that I think Mr. Stephen Jennings pointed out. By the way, Stephen Jennings, this guy, he points out a lot of shit, but that's because he's also, of course, playing in tandem with us and learning kind of ahead of the game, if you will. If you click on... Probably most of you figure this out. I even know this. I just keep accidentally clicking on it. But if you click on the little sun symbol, it's going to use the item. So you got to be really careful to click up here. Because if you click down here, it's going to yum yum eat him up. Just like Lug Lug ate the meat sticks there. Which is fine because he needed the health anyways. So yeah, when I'm sitting here clicking and rushing and... picking up shit and not paying attention, that's why you keep seeing me accidentally using stuff. Same with like bandages here. You want to kind of pick it up in the upper right hand corner because if you click down here, boom, it's going to use them sons of bitches. Zombie! Zombie! Later, bitches. What the fuck did... How are you leveling again? Oh, I reloaded and it didn't do the ultra shit. Confusing the shit out of me. That's the other thing I need to pay attention to is when you reload, don't assume you've done everything that you hadn't before. Luckily, this was an easy battle. I fucking saved, I swear I did. I quick saved, so I don't know why it's not loading that quick save. But anyways, we did Dex, we did Blade Master, Dual Wield, and Robust Health. That confused the piss out of me. I was like, how did he level so quick? Oh, yeah, we got homie dual wielding now. Okay, good. I forgot we finally found a third pretty nice magical weapon that we can dual wield with. Interesting. I just noticed that all of our guys are left-handed. That's cool. Because that's primarily what the game hoarder is. Can we switch these? Probably. But they definitely want the heavier weapon in your main hand, which all of our characters are left-handed. They're all using their shields in their right hand. It's usually not the case. Usually your main hand would be here and your shield would be here because, well, most people are right-handed. Because y'all suck. Oh! No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually ambidextrous. I play guitar right-handed. I jerk off right-handed. I do all kinds of things right-handed. Ooh, a mandrake root. The most powerful alchemical reagent. If you hold it up to your ear, you hear angry squeaking. It's fucking cute. We need to just kind of slow down, take our time with each room, make sure we're thoroughly exploring everything. But done okay. But I have messed up a couple things here, obviously. Whoa. You open the box carefully. There's a gold necklace inside resting on a sheet of lizard skin. It's a simple thing, just a slender gold chain with a simple clasp. Take that shit, duh. What else we got in here? An iron dagger. So the way we can tell that that's the good item is that right here, you go to special items. You found the gold necklace in the Nephilim Fortress. It is studded with precious stones and feels warm to the touch. However, when you try to put it on, it refuses to rest around your nesticle. It doesn't like us. We're doing a quick run through just because of that. Oh, there's going to be shit that I'm missing. So this door to search. Hello. Fuck it. Okay. Well, this is when curing's good. Heyo! We're not done here. We're gonna actually find a way to get past these barriers here. without the dispel barrier spell. Somehow I missed the gold necklace there. Whose fucking cat's running around? It's a kitty cat. Come on, guy. You can't stack that shit automatically? Whatever. Just going through my shit real quick to make sure we haven't tossed away something I might want here. We're gonna actually grab this meat out. I want to save up some meat haunches. I must have accidentally threw that in there. Beautiful crystal. Am I not doing anything here? Maybe it doesn't matter. Amount 1. Doesn't let you stack in your junk bag, apparently. Okay. Good to know. Thanks for wasting my fucking time. This is the guy that doesn't want to be rescued. I think I'll stay here where it's safe. I don't want to anger my captors. Ah, Zamela! Did you know that I killed her? You did? Oh dear. With her dead, the Nephilim will stop letting me live. Don't you think that I had better escape? That would probably be a good idea. Alright, then thanks for your help, and good luck to you. Don't worry about me. I have no trouble getting away. Alright, well, we rescued Needler. We can get to all this from here, can we not? These are all the different ways down. There's some sort of pressure plate in front of the door. The walls to your sides slide back into the ground, revealing dank chambers beyond. Oh. Okay. Why you gotta be immune? I see those elemental shit's gonna come in handy, especially with Ron stock. Meanwhile, minor heal still heals me full. There is a bronze key in this box. You don't take it because you already have one. Alright. Fair enough. We got our favorite little trappy trap down here. Hello! Iron breastplate, blessed boots, and the lemon wood bow. Which, ironically, is not as good as the cave wood longbow. But is worth more. Doesn't have the 5% hit chance, and it does less damage, so... Blessed boots, plus 8 armor. Alright, iron breastplate. 22% armor. Minus 10% hit chance. But a 4% chance. I mean, they're not giving us a choice. We gotta put on the better armor. So we go to 16 armor, plus 3 chance to evade attacks. I don't know. I like the slime stained tunic because it's different. And once we start doing blessings and curses, I think I'm just going to get rid of the chainmail. We also have the swamp walker leather, which will add 12% armor, double the armor, and add poison and acid resistance. I mean, this will be good for now until we actually start using blessings and curses, which we don't use at all. And I love the energy fire resistance for Ronstock. Just seems fitting of a mage. Let's get our wand collection going on here. Try not to use our scrolls. Let's see, Radiate Ice. What are we going to use next? Domination. Lightning sounds sexy. The lamp light source. Alright, as long as we keep hitting. There's a lot of fucking shit down here. Voila! More shit. Hey, I recognize that little thingy. Oh, it's a piercing crystal. This is what we want to dispel the barrier. It's different than the wisdom crystal. A wand of Karunus. Does the magic missile curse of Karunus. Well, we obviously will give that to Sir Ronstock. 3 charges. I have no idea what that does, so we'll need to check it out. Let's go ahead and put our fiery wand there, this there, this there. So the piercing crystals will only take out the lower level barriers that I think. Oh, there he is. I'm misclicking like a sumbitch. So as you can see, things will respawn. That's okay. You can usually kill them much quicker the second time around. And nothing, as far as I know, nothing big and bad is ever going to respawn. So we're just going to get these little minor amounts of XP and possibly some more shit to sell. We don't need any of that because we finally get to go turn in all this shit, which I am happily going to do when we get the fuck out of here. Alright, we need to make our way back up to the top, however. They love fucking closing doors on us. Alright, and several parchment scrolls on these shelves. You examine them briefly. They're covered in strange writing. You can improve your knowledge of the spell Minor Heal here. You concentrate and try to memorize it. With work, you gain more proficiency in this spell. Alright, she now has Minor Heal 3. So it's going to heal for 25 to 145, and then it's going to fucking hook up some regeneration for 3 turns. Awesome. Wait till we get the heal spell. We're not going to need any kind of healing focus. I think that's it for the Nephilim Fortress. If any of you know of anything I might have missed, let me know. We'll come back. We will happily come back and slay shit and reopen all these fucking doors. Okay. Holy shiitake mushroom. Nope, nobody gets away. This is the other fun part about giving your characters, your priest and mage, some weapon skills, because fuck shit up a little bit easier. And yes, there's the stone I left on the ground. I'll take it back. We have our second wisdom crystal. I'll probably sell because it's worth 1,000. I mean, in this game, gold is worth more than experience, which is not usually the fucking case. But in this game, it's the case. Especially at this point. I mean, if it gave me 1,000 XP, I'd think about keeping it. But it doesn't. It gives you 200. Alright, we're going to quickly head back to Motrax's lair, find this medic shield, and then we're going to go turn in a bunch of farming equipment. This is why you want to take your time in these rooms and make sure you're searching and exploring thoroughly. I actually missed 2 in here. I missed the fire pit here. And then there's one down here. You can't see it, but if you hover your cursor there, I mean, you can see one of the stones, but you can see how obscured that is. So luckily, Mr. Stephen Jennings pointed it out, because boom, speed potion and a medic shield. Plus 5 to healing. Well, obviously, we do want to give that to our cleric. We got to make that happen. She's got to go to a one-handed weapon, because we got to make that happen. I don't know what we're going to give her. That's just an iron spear. She can live without it. We gotta have something fancy we can give her here. It's not a piece of shit. Iron short sword isn't too bad. Start with that. Yeah, everything else is just a bunch of crude shit. Bunch of iron daggers. Alright, that'll work. I'd rather have the 5% healing and the extra armor. Again, she's not meant to be attacking, so thank you, Mr. Jennings, for pointing that out. That's a good find. It's a really good find. Again, if I miss something, let me know. I'll go back and get it. It might take me 6 videos, but I'll eventually go back and get it. You got to remember that I'll record 5 or 6 videos on the weekend and not see your comments until Monday or Tuesday, as is the case here. All right, so we need to go all the way back to Avernum and Silvar. You deliver the equipment to Ephraim. After inspecting it and verifying its quality, he pays you with a small pouch of silver coins. What's the job, board? This is only the beginning of what we need. Now he wants bars and hammers. You deliver the equipment to Ephraim. What's the job, board? Now he needs tongs and pinchers. What's the... You deliver the equipment. After inspecting and verifying the quality, he rewards you with a fine blade of his own making. Silvar is grateful for you and your aid. Was that it? Alright, yeah, he took all of our shit. I guess the bars or something else. Shielding knife. Okay. Might be a good weapon for Mr. Ronstadt. Does the same damage, but it also gives 6% armor. There we go. I dig it. Alright, are you ready to take a load in the mouth? I mean, off of me here? Alright, another close to 3,000 gold in the bank. We want that quick action. We can just keep pumping up the good old dual wielding without needing to train in it. So that's why I'm grabbing that now. We definitely would like to get some gymnastics too. That's a good skill as well. I just want to keep about 3,000 gold in the bank for emergencies, if you know what I'm saying. So now he's trained us out in both those skills. But of course now next level we can train in dual wielding again, which will help us out even more. So yeah, that's a good purchase. All right. We're going to eventually get a trait for our mage and priest called Sage Lore, which is going to reduce the amount of arcane lore that we need to memorize books. So we'll be able to pick up a lot of those books at that point. For now, we have the necklace for the Mayor of Formello. So we may want to turn that in. It's Contra, right? Cotra. The town I like to walk in twice. Fort Dramland. Oh, I'm way off. Formello's way the fuck over here. That's okay. Let's stumbled upon a small band of Slith scouts. They've slid behind enemy lines and are keeping an eye on Fort Dramland to the west. The moment they see you, they attack, determined to keep their presence here secret. Immobile for 3 turns. Well, that's shitty. I mean, hey, if y'all want to rush Lug, by all means. Coming to get you. You search the bodies of the dead scouts. The warrior that led them was wearing a beautifully tooled leather jacket. Once you repair the gaping holes your attacks left in it, it will be quite a nice trophy. Treated leather. Guess we fixed it now. 10%, 2% against evade, and 2% hostile effect resistance. Yeah, I don't know. I like my other shit here. I'm gonna have to sell it. Can always use my map here, which is showing us more questicles. The Scimitar way out here, Eric's Tower way out here, Dramlin's Vengeance, Slithzarikai Arcana. And these are, of course, places that we've explored. Interesting they make it a question mark. Should be more like a check mark. You can see we still have a lot of game left to go. I found your gold necklace in the Nephilim temple. The mayor takes the necklace from you reverently. At last it returns to me. She puts it on. As you watch, a tangible aura of authority and power envelops her. You deserve a lavish reward for this. She's brought you a sword and a token. This token will get you into the castle in the Great Cave, where you can meet with the great King Micah. The sword is very powerful. Take both with my blessing. She thinks. Also, there's perhaps one more thing you should know. What else should we know? Avernum is a harsh land, always in danger. We are always, all of us, one setback from total destruction at the hands of our foes. We depend for survival on adventurous spirits like you. Now that you have that token, if you want to be a true hero, you should go to the castle. They will make good use of you. Anything else we can do besides returning your necklace? Wanna fuck? She thinks, sadly, no, I think not. Well, you can kill Nephilim and hunt bandits and such, but there's no specific mention you can do for me. Sorry about that, I'm very busy. Good luck to you. Typical politician. Now that she has what she wants, she has no further time for you. Ah! However, our reputation is well liked at 12. And we have the Singing Rapier. +2 quick action, +1 Blade Master. Holy shit, alright. That's going to be great for dual wielding. I think I like it better than the Radiant Short Blade. I don't want to give up the +1 strength and dex. Come on now. Glug wouldn't do such a thing. +2 quick action. I mean, yeah, this got the damage. Well, shit. We could give it to Trog. We could give this to Trog, too. Let's give Trog the Radiant Short Blade for now. It doesn't matter as long as we're utilizing both them bad boys. 35, 105. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a nice little weapon. Really pumping up the stats over here. +3 on quick action. Which means I should be able to increase my dual wield. That'll be interesting to see if we can increase this past this, even though it's not the base. We'll have to try that next level. Because technically we have 7 quick action. Yeah, that +1 is just from the nimble. So it's pulling from items and from traits. Alright, folks, that wraps it up. See you soon for more Avernum.